Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, when you're fighting this guy, DC, you know as well as anyone, it makes for a suffocating night at the office. Here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov, putting his status as one of the best fighters on the planet on the line yet again tonight.
He does it every time he steps foot in the octagon. And when they say it's suffocating, they talk about the strength of Khabib. Even our teammates say it does not feel like you're going with a lightweight. You feel like you're fighting a light heavyweight. And what do you expect from a guy that spent his childhood wrestling with bears? He is so strong, he's so physical, and the hard work and the intensity of which he trains with only shows when he steps foot in the octagon. One of the most skilled guys the UFC has ever seen. We always talk about the wrestling and the grappling and the sambo, but don't sleep on Khabib Nurmagomedov striking.
And we saw shades of that in the McGregor fight. Javier Mendez says at times he likes to go southpaw in training. He can't hold you down.
He can't hold me down, but it's okay. It's okay. You can't win them all, Khabib.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. Now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 224 pounds. The Warrior! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler with a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch glove, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch gloves and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges. Great punch.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
Grips the body there. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Nice knee to the body there. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it. Stop the big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Back to the feet now. Punch to the body is blocked.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too. He's very tricky when he throws that body punch.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Ooh! Overhand block there by Nurmagomedov.
Good punch lands.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands off.
So 35 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Just misses with the jab there.
Ooh, what a punch. What a big-time takedown.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. 90 seconds to go in our opening round. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Less than a minute to go in the round.
Nice beautiful punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
Oh, he eats a knee. Straight right hand, no good. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last one.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face. big shot lands.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda.
Oh, man.
Huge block there. Just missed with the leg kick. All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate.
Beautiful leg kick throw. Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, just misses with the kick. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, good takedown. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Back to the feet now. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Punch is blocked.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Huge knee land. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Straight right is there. Good defense to block the strike coming back. Starting to do some really significant double leg takedown is true. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times guys get the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Nice punch there.
Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. That's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan. The record is on repeat. Wash and rinse over and over again. It's takedown after takedown.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. That kick blocked by Nurmagomedov. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
Give me a double leg. Look at it. Look at it.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault. It really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Oh, a little single collar tie there. 10 seconds.
Big kick lands.
Pretty nice lead right there by Nurmagomedov. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, well, we'll see if his opponent can make the requisite adjustments. He got taken down left and right there that previous round.
It's going to be very difficult because he never got a specific type of takedown. It was always something different, but it always led to his opponent getting great top position.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, man. You jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
He blocks the punch.
Nice.
Back to the jab now, no good. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
What a takedown.
Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
And they both stand up.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Big power shot there. Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And now he's got that tight finish.
Oh!
Back and forth we go! Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
All right, single collar tie now.
Nice strike. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Beautiful.
Nice kick.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum.
He can barely stand. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Beautiful strike.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Head kick.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. He got some things done offensively, but defense still an issue. And as such, the cut on his lip is only getting worse. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Blocks the shot.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Just out of range with that kick attempt. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. And that one certainly found the target. Nice counter there with the left hand. Snaps it off beautifully. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Single collar tie now. Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Trying to stay in this fight. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Counters with a left. Got the single collar tie. And they separate.
Nice straight punch.
Nurmagomedov's overhand telegraph, though, it gets blocked. Slips to avoid the right. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And they separate. Right punch is there. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, no!
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Keeping busy here off of his back.
Thought he's gonna attack the triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
And there it is.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission. And he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eagle James called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.